right. The title says it all. I'm going to give you guys my reason why I believe ring ambassador, WBC featherweight champion of the world, Bruce Shushu Carrington, who's already calling out Brandon Figueroa on Twitter, why I believe he will be facing Brandon Figueroa September 12th on the undercard of the Canelo Alvarez return in a unification fight for both WBC, WBA featherweight titles. And in my opinion, the Ring Magazine title, as following the win yesterday from Brandon Figueroa against Nick Ball, knocking him out in the 12th round, not letting the judges get involved, TURKI Sheikh automatically posts on his social media accounts and says, we would love to have Brandon Figueroa be part of the Mexico versus the world undercard, full card with Canelo Alvarez that's going down September 12th in Saudi Arabia. Brandon Figueroa is not a ring ambassador, but for a fact is going to take this fight due to the pay when TURKI Sheikh is involved in these huge boxing fights. And why not be on a Canelo undercard where you're getting millions of eyeballs on you? So for a fact, Brandon Figueroa will be part of this, and I believe part of the Mexico team, being that he's Mexican-American. Now, Bruce Shushu Carrington is from the United States, is a ring ambassador, right? Somebody who works for Ring Magazine, which was bought by TURKI Sheikh, owns 100% ownership of Ring Magazine from Oscar De La Hoya back in, November of 2024. Hired CEO Rick Reno to run the whole goddamn thing, and had a couple ring ambassador fighters that they want to represent the Ring Magazine title and the Bible of boxing, what they call it. So with Rafael Espinoza, who's the WBO featherweight champion of the world, is from Mexico, why would they have him go up against Brandon Figueroa? Unless they have Brandon Figueroa represent Mexican-American and have Rafael Espinoza represent Mexico versus the world. But that just doesn't make sense to me. Angelo Leo, the same exact thing, Mexican-American. You can't have a Mexican-American versus Mexican-American in Mexico versus the world. It's just not a possibility. So, all the other people that I could think of, a fighter like Inoue, no, that's not happening. Inoue still is not moving up to 126 pounds. He's staying at 122, especially with Nick Ball losing in that fashion yesterday. A lot of people were talking about Nick Ball versus Inoue. Forget about it. Not a possibility. I see Bruce Shushu Carrington as a ring ambassador, somebody who publicizes Ring Magazine, getting this opportunity because it's TURKI Sheikh's event that he's throwing on. He's bringing Brandon Figueroa over here in the Mexico versus the world undercard for Canelo Alvarez. And why wouldn't you want to have a unification bout with your ring ambassador in Bruce Shushu Carrington come and represent Ring Magazine and put the ring title on the line, right? Shakur Stevenson, who just moved up to 140 pounds, is the WBO Ring Magazine champion. Of course, he beat Teofimo Lopez to retain those titles. But there's still other champions in his weight class. Bruce Carrington versus Brandon Figueroa, in my opinion, they're going to put the ring title on the line. The winner gets it. Even though we still got other fighters like Angelo Leo and Rafael Espinoza that haven't got the opportunity yet. I believe this is what's going to happen. I do believe, even with Bruce Shushu Carrington automatically calling him out, I know he's going to talk to TURKI Sheikh. I know TURKI Sheikh's going to talk to him. I know Brandon Figueroa is going to be down because I don't think this guy turns down any fight. And with the pay that TURKI Sheikh's about to offer these guys, I will not be surprised if Bruce Shushu Carrington is getting the next unification super fight, possibly chance to become the featherweight Ring Magazine champion, September 12th on the undercard of Canelo Alvarez. Now, we're going to see what happens at the end of the day. That's just my prediction. But let me know what you guys think. If you disagree, let me know what you guys think. Who else should they match up with Brandon Figueroa? And who's it going to be? This is the MMA Boxing Addict channel reporting to you, and I'm out.